Hello, it's CJ Miller. I'm in my kitchen in my apartment downtown Shreveport, Louisiana. Across the Red River is beautiful Bossier City, Louisiana. If you're coming through on your vacation or whatever, stop and let us be your point of layover. Oh my God, it's so great here. So this is a big pile of southern fried pork chops. And what I did was kind of like panne style. And I'm going to give you my quick tips on this. So let's see if I have. Hmm, well, I'll tell you. Yeah, hang on one second. Here we go. This is kind of the secret on this one. Any sort of spicy mayo, you do want to do some sort of aioli, mayo, mayonnaise. What you want to do is you want to just basically rub this all over your pork chops. And if you, it's just a mayonnaise is fine. An aioli is a garlic mayonnaise, and then of course this is a spicy mayonnaise dressing that I call an aioli because it actually does have garlic in it, and of course I added garlic, but basically, uh, and other things too. But yeah, if it's mayonnaise and a garlic, is particularly we refer to it as an aioli, but it is you know egg and oil. It's one of the basic um, five basic mother sauces in French cooking. And with this, it's kind of a panne style. Basically, rub that and then your seasoned flour. I have all-purpose flour to which I've added some seasoning, salt, uh, and yeah, not so much that it made it like taste salty. It's just like the reason why I did that was because there is no salt like in so I used an all-purpose, but if I used a self-rising flour, I would not use a salt product because it has salt in the flour. But all-purpose flour does not have salt, so I used a seasoning salt. Various other flavors that I like, additional garlic, that kind of thing. Whatever floats your boat. And then panne. So basically, I use unsalted butter, and I use cooking oil. Just any sort of vegetable oil will work, and I use it about half and half. Uh, get that really hot in the bottom of the pan, and take the mayonnaise, uh, brushed pork chops, and then dredge them in the flour, and then cook them probably about 3 to 5 minutes on each side, depending upon the thickness. These are about 4 minutes on each side. Actually, I'm about ready to turn these other. I got the two more over here. I got to turn my last two. But yeah, and the reason why is because I'm seriously kicking into keto. There's not so much breading on these pork chops that each time I eat one, it's not gonna throw me or anything like that. It's not really that. It's not. No, it's not really enough carbs to speak of in the 3 to 4 pork chops that I'm going to eat throughout the day. Now, uh, if you have issues with heart, you want to watch pork, but these are lean pork chops. But like I said, a pan fry and 2 or 3 minutes on each side, or for these, I guess maybe. Honestly, I probably did 3 to 4 minutes on each side. To be honest, uh, I just kind of like eyeballed it, um, and yeah. Then they're gonna sit here, uh, and while I cook, pile them up and everything like that. They'll come out a little bit sloshy and soggy, and it's very soft breading. But as it sits, and as when you take it out of the oil and everything, they'll continue to finish cooking in the pan that you rest them in, and also the breading will firm up also. So now, if you want to do an egg batter uh, and then the breading, and then double dip it, triple dip it, and everything like that, you might get some more cling with the batter. Mostly, uh, what happens with this is that it does cling a little bit to the bottom of the pan, even in a non-stick pan, even with the oil, because of the weight of it, uh, of the pieces. So if you wanted to deep fry, uh, you might have better results on that. But you hear this sizzle over here. Hang on, let me flip these. But yeah, here's a good look at them in the pan. You want each side to get a little something like this, then you'll flip it over. Now, if you have time and you want to do one pork chop at a time, and there's less crowding in the pan, you'll probably have better control and you'll lose less of the breading. But honestly, it's okay, because if you have a little pan stickers or whatever, if you want to, uh, then what you do is you basically drain off all but a little bit of the oils in the bottom of the pan, add a little of this, and you can start a roux for a good gravy if you want to go there. I'm not making any of that tonight. I'm actually going to dump off the uh, the flour and everything, because basically I'm just going to be, for the next week, just sticking with this big thing of pork chops. It's 12 of them. So for the next 2 or 3 days, it's basically just going to be me in Pork Chop City. Pork Chop City. But it's flavorful. It's delicious. And of course, the best way to do like any sort of food like this is basically you eat just a little bit, every couple of hours. You don't, like, I wouldn't sit down with this big thing of pork chops and be like, that's a big keto meal. It's better to eat uh, a little bit, maybe hour and a half every 2 hours. Have a couple of bites, graze. It's better to graze than to just go at it like, like strap it on a feeding bag or something like that. I don't know any other way to talk about, yeah. Uh, but yeah, I really want to work on the next couple of months, getting myself in, oh, well, the best shape that I can get into at this particular time, so that I'll be ready to take some sort of like a summer vacation or something. So, um, yeah, I'm doing okay. I have a friend that I get around to the gym with, so we're making some progress there. Okay, so it's about time that I take these last two pork chops out. Uh, I'm not going to do a tasting video because, damn it, they're delicious. It's fried pork. You're not gonna mess up fried pork. Okay, love you guys. Peace. Bye. Love and light.